Yeah.
Where y'all trying to go at?
I was gonna try to get him used to it. I was gonna say, let's go San Martin.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, that's why I was trying to go to Arizona. Probably everybody probably gonna start there. So yeah, wherever everybody gonna start at.
Yeah, that's a good way to run him out.
Could have went to Pachinki last match.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If we go to like the Arendelle, we go to Pachinki. That's what I used to do. That's how I get used to playing this game. Go to
Pachinki.
where it's
Pachinki.
crowded.
Bitch. Bitch. Oh, fuck your ass up.
Hey Sam, how many kills you got so far, bro? Like 4 of them or 3?
I don't know, man. I heard y'all was talking about some ads.
Oh, that
But,
was somebody last night.
mm,
That shit hard.
You got a squad coming in.
damn. See a whole shitload of people.
I'm by myself. Fuck.
God.
You said you got a car 98?
I'm heading towards you. Damn it.
I heard shots.
We're getting shot at. I mean, I'm heading towards you, number 3. Yeah, the
Oh,
closest.
shit.
Fucking stomach hurt.
That ain't good. Shit.
Heard
I was
somebody.
being shot at. That's me. Getting shot at? That was me being shot at, but I think I dodged him.
Oh, number 2?
Yeah.
Oh my god, nigga.
I'm headed towards you, number 4.
Oh, I see somebody.
Where?
35.
He's at him in the vehicle that you're talking about?
Oh no, straight ahead, straight ahead, straight ahead. 60,
Nah, what
60,
you doing, man?
50, 50, 50, 50.
Two of them in front of me. One on the left, one on the right.
Number 3, you got somebody coming on you behind the
Got
building?
people on me too. I got 3 people on me. 3 on me. Ooh, I got 3 on me. I'm about to blow them all down. I ain't gonna lie.
2, you got somebody?
I got 3 on me, bro.
Where's he at?
Fuck, you got me.
Where was he at? Oh, he was across the street. 3.
Yeah, there's a whole
Across,
squad.
shoot him. Wow, we just got wiped like that.
Yeah, we got lit up. They're in the building. There's 2 of them. Be careful.
Fucking ass. Are niggas ready?
Yeah.
Come on, scrap. He said his stomach was hurting, so we gotta let him go use the bathroom.
Oh boy.
Yeah, shit. When my stomach hurt, I ain't even playing. Cutting that bitch right off.
We just got lit up on that game, didn't we? Just came out.
Yo, so listen, like when I aim the gun down, right? It aims up too damn fast. Like it's not like Black Ops. Like it's got it's like too fast when you aim up. So it's like I don't know how to turn that shit down.
You have to go to your settings, change your sensibility. I mean, I don't know how to do it. I just got it on this, but it's like when you aim. It depends which aiming mode you have. There's just this. If you just tap it, like to use a scope, then it pulls it up close to your face, and you can aim better that way. But then there's just the other aim where it just points the gun, and you just gotta use that white dot that you got. So there's just different ways of doing it. And I mean, it's pretty fast. The aim's pretty quick. So if you, like when you aim and you hold the trigger down, your proper aim. You know how, like in real life, you bring the gun up to your eye and you eyeball everything.
Yeah.
So it depends what setting you've got. Cause I barely got used to it. So if you just tap it, it pulls up the aim. But if you hold it down, it does other aim on it. So where you can't really aim that great with that aim. There's 2 aims on this. Like to pull up your scope, when you got a scope on, you gotta just tap it. You gotta tap it. But if you just hold that trigger down, that left trigger, it doesn't pull your scope up.
Yeah. Okay.
You just gotta mess with it. You just go into a building and just kind of see which one you like and see how it works. That's what I had to do. I had to go to training just to figure out how everything works on it.
Okay.
Because I was used to the Xbox, so for me on the PS it's a little bit different.
Right.
It's like when you pick up shit in this game, you gotta look down and pick it up. You can't just walk over it and it'll pick it up by itself. So you just gotta stare down at it and pick it up.
Right,
I don't
right.
like it. It sucks, man, because that's like couple seconds lag in the game there.
Right.
You get shot trying to pick something.
That's what's scrap. Like, it's like Black Ops don't like. It's like hates Black Ops. I get more kills on Black Ops than this shit.
Well, the thing with this game, man, it's pretty competitive because you can't just like in Black Ops, you know, it's just kind of different on Black Ops. This is more like some real life shit because you know you don't know if somebody's walking up from behind you. Black Ops works the same way, but this one's just like you can just be walking, you just get sniped.
Right.
Because when I started playing this thing, I was like, I thought it was like the mobile app, and I was like, you know, whatever.
I'm better on the mobile app than this shit.
Like, yeah, the mobile app it's easier because you have the radar. It tells you when somebody's walking around you, and you know you can find mostly any weapon in any house. And what I realized on this one, I go to the spots where I used to land in mobile, and you don't find those things, and it's hard. It's hard to find a sight. It's hard to find a sniper weapon, and it's even harder to find a scope to put on it, which it makes it more difficult, you know. So whoever has a scope, man, is more likely to hit you.
Right. What the fuck's going on with Scrap?
I don't know. I think the other guy left.
Should we run one?
Yeah, we could probably run one.
Alright. Send me an invite.
How do I do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I only know how to do it in the match, but not on this shit.
Let me see. Squad. Here. I don't think he's still in the game.
I don't know, hold on, let me. I just know how to do it in the game when we're playing. It lets you do it, but.
Alright, I'm gonna have to. Here, let me see. Players and Matt. Let me see if you're on here. Knows. I don't think he's on. Bro.
Alright, no, I don't think he's on here. I kinda ought to do it.
Yeah, alright,
Which one are you?
I think I gotta add you. Here, oh my god, I can't remember. I gotta write your fucking name down. You there?
Yeah.
Alright, here.
I can open up the player thing, but it doesn't.
Alright, I'm gonna add you. Gotcha, bro. All right. Alright, let's get it, man. Let's get it. I'm fucking streaming right now. I got fucking bitches sucking my dick. I'm just playing. Oh shit. Cookies! I'm smoking on Burner's cookies. Hey yo.
What up?
What the G36 takes 9mm?
The G36? Is
Yeah.
it
It's that short ass looking AR-15.
Yeah, I think is it. Are you talking about that new one?
It must be new. I'm not new to this shit. Like
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm not familiar with the damn freaking guns. I just know the.
Can you kill a person? Can you kill somebody with an apple?
No. You can kill him with a freaking grenade though in the game. I don't think you even have the apple in the game.
Right. Oh, it's a tomato or something.
A peach or something.
So I think I changed my settings a little bit. You know what I'm
Yeah, you
saying?
gotta. The best way to set it up is to go to training mode and just set it up where you feel comfortable with it. Like you gotta get like, you know, for your aim, if you want to hold the trigger down, then you hold it down. It just depends on the game settings that lets you do that stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say I got this game because Scrap told me to get it, and like I really wasn't gonna get the game. First I played the mobile first, and then he was like, yeah, just you gotta get the real one. It's gonna be sick. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna get that shit. So I get it, and I'm like, oh my god, it's not the same. Cause I was killing shit on that motherfucker with the shotgun on the mobile.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Camp Bravo.
Okay.
Yeah, the mobile one's easy, man. The mobile one's not that hard, but once this one's more intense because it's more like you don't have any of those options in mobile. You know how like the mobile one lets you know like you got people on you.
Right.
This one doesn't. So like I said, some dude can be creeping up on you and you don't even know. You just put a bullet behind you. And that's what I noticed about this game is that you can do that. You could slowly walk and to reduce the sound.
Mhm.
So this place is hot, man. See all them people. This is where you get your training mode on.
Oh my god, there's no fucking guns. You go, yeah?
Yeah. Where'd you land at? Over there with the others?
Yeah, I fucking can't find nothing.
motherfucker. Where the fuck did he come from?
Oh, he got you?
Yeah, I knocked his partner and he was upstairs.
Here, you want me back out?
Yeah, you probably should if you want to get shot down. There's a lot out there.
Yeah, let me back out. Hello?
Hey man,
Yeah.
I'm on my way home, dude. Good thing I remember that shit. I put my tools inside the fucking trailer.
Oh, okay.
But that, my mom said the table was a ball return. Like I said, it's right back by the hospital. We ain't gotta go that far.
Alright.
Anyway, but look, I'm heading home, dude. I'll be there in probably half an hour or so.
Alright, that's cool. Alright, bye.
Just, man, if you got walking dogs, walk them, dude, so we can, so we can get in and get back out. Cause I don't want to be out all day.
Alright, alright.
Alright, bye.
Alright, bye. Alright. I got enough for like 2 more. Ah, fuck, I gotta go to work.
What do you do for work?
You there? Yo.
What up?
Yeah, I do. I have my parents got a pool table company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I gotta go fucking move a pool table from somebody's house to another house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so but let's crank this shit.
I just never actually had an actual job where you go do stuff, because my stuff is just at home.
Okay.
Yeah, like work from home and shit.
How old are you?
26.
Oh, what kind of work from home is that?
It's just, well, I do, I own a tree service company and people cut the trees, so all I do is just sell the leads. I generate leads for people and then they pay me for those.
Wow.
And then go to water treatment over here. Jump.
Yeah. Let's get this shit.
I mean, that's what I do, so that's
Okay.
pretty decent. And then
That's
I get a
what's up.
percentage of the work that's being done.
Right. Hey, can I ask something? So if you deploy the parachute like high in the air, are you gonna die?
No, you can deploy it. It's just take a minute before you land. If you're trying to go somewhere far, that's what you want to do. But if you're going, somewhere pretty far, you can deploy it. But if you're trying to ascend, like, get somewhere quicker, you just don't deploy it.
Alright, I don't see nobody in here.
No, I think this is a deal. I think it could be because there's only 2 of us in the game, unless the other people left.
Oh no, you did duos?
I don't know, because unless there's nobody that joined us, there's only 2 of us. I thought I did a team.
So do you got Black Ops?
Nah, I just barely got the PS, so I downloaded this one because, it's like you're saying, everybody's telling me, hey, you should download this, I want to try it out. I'm like, so alright.
Right.
So, thought I'd try it out. I want to get Black Ops though. That's more of my game right there. Is that the Black
Dude,
Ops?
Blackout is so fucking much better than this. It's like the graphics in here look so shitty. I mean, but I don't know.
I mean, that's what somebody said as well. It looks too, and it doesn't look so realistic.
Yo, they just updated the graphics on Blackout, and I was like, I was playing it yesterday, and with Scrap, and he was like, I can't get with this shit, and backed out the game. And I'm like, yo, like,
Yeah.
what? I was still in the game, and I was like, I can't believe that shit, man. I love Blackout.
Yeah, I mean, I played Call of Duty ever since it came out with the first Xbox. I played it all the way up there until, got busy with work and just couldn't play no more. So.
Hey, bro, that shit happens, man.
I was all into that, man. When they first came out with like the
zombies,
you gotta buy that little connector for the old Xbox. You got to play online.
Okay.
Little adapter.
Yeah, dude. I had that shit on the PlayStation 2. When the internet first came out, I was like, oh, you can play people online now? I was fucking I was so psyched.
That's how I was. I was like, I mean, it took a while for me to convince my parents to buy me an Xbox, the black Xbox. I was like, so excited when I got it, man.
The 360?
No, the first Xbox.
Oh yeah, the black one, the first. Yeah.
The black one, yeah.
Dude, guess what? Yeah, I won a free Xbox. Remember that movie Shrek?
Yeah.
I bought the DVD, and like I opened it, and my aunt, I was like, it was like free Xbox, and I told my aunt, and my aunt was like, bullshit. I was like, yo, we just won a fucking Xbox, cause she bought the movie for me and my sister to watch. And she was like, open up the DVD so we can watch the movie, right? And I peeled back the sticker and it said I won an Xbox. I should have never said anything. I should have kept my mouth shut.
Yeah.
Because my aunt fucking put me through so much bullshit. Because I wanted to play it so bad. See, I could have been an Xbox fan right then and there. No lie. But since she held me back, I kept playing PlayStation 2, and then PS3 came out, and I ended up getting that. But I didn't have a lot of good games on Xbox.
I mean, you gotta remember back then, man. For us, a game was freaking expensive, man. It was like $50.
Oh my god! Yes,
my parents weren't gonna spend $50 on a freaking DVD.
Right, pretty much.
So, I mean, the only game that I chose was the Call of Duty, and that's how I got into this, the war games. That's all I like, basically. It's just fucking shooting games. Anything else after that, I'm just not into it.
Right. I fucking love fucking Call of Duty, man. Now there's two different versions. There's Activision and Treyarch. Treyarch makes Black Ops, and Activision makes like them other type of Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
Ghost. But
yeah, but when it comes to war game, I mean, I just Call of Duty be the first thing that I buy.
Oh, yeah.
I just haven't bought it right now. It's just I bought the PS off my brother for like $200 because I'm over here and I'm out of state right now. So over here where I'm at, a PS, just a standard one, is more than $500. That's not a pro. That's
wait, where are you living at?
I'm over here visiting my parents in Guatemala, like Central America.
Wow.
So I'm over here chilling over here, and I was like, and I've been getting bored, because I mean, we have stuff down here.
Yeah.
I got tired of riding around the motorcycle, so I was like, fuck, I don't know what else to do. I'm dying out here because I work from home, so.
Ain't nothing wrong with a motorcycle, man. I drag race, man. I love fucking riding a bike.
But the thing out here, man, it's just a 250, but it's pretty fast for the size. It's a Yamaha, so.
Oh, I love Yamahas. What was YZ 250?
No, it's the FZ.
Oh, FZ. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a kind of sports bike, but a low cylinder sport bike.
Right.
But I mean, It does 100, tops out a 1.5, 115.
Yeah,
It's
man.
not bad. So out here, the thing is, you gotta. I was gonna buy an R3, you know, but I looked at everything, but I was like, fuck, you know, where the hell am I gonna push, you know, 100 miles per hour here? Because you
But you
can't,
said,
because it's just
but you were
so much
just,
traffic.
I was gonna say, you just saying the PlayStation 3 and your PlayStations over there cost $500 or 4.
Yeah, a PS4, just your standard PS4, you know, not Pro or anything, just the one that you would buy out there for like 300 bucks in the States. Over here, it's 500 bucks.
Wow.
And the game is close to almost $100, man, which is ridiculous.
Wait, PUBG?
So this is what happens if you buy Pubg, man, and you buy Pubg like from a store, right over here, you're
Yeah.
paying more than almost close to like 80, 90 bucks for the damn game. The Pubg game, how much is it online when you buy it? It's only 29 bucks.
Yeah, I just bought it. I was trying to get it for cheap, like used at GameStop for like $10, $15, but no, man, that shit was fucking $30 new and used.
Yeah, they're not gonna. So I mean, when my brother came to visit, he brought his PS. He was a gamer, so he brought his PS. He brought his fucking TV with him. He's like, fuck that shit. I'm taking all this shit. And then he stopped playing because obviously my mom didn't want to pay for internet. She's like, no, I'm not paying for internet. You know, it's ridiculous the price out here because, dude, I'm running 8 megabytes per second. So you can imagine.
Right.
That's not a lot, and I'm paying more than 60 bucks for that.
Why is the prices so fucking sky? Wow. I mean, like.
It's just the country, you know. Like you can't. It's not like being in the States and be like, bam, you know, getting 50 megabytes.
But it doesn't matter. Anywhere you go, you're gonna get somebody's gonna fuck you over on something. I mean.
Yeah. Like, the
I,
difference here is that, you know, in the States you gotta have insurance and then ride a bike out there. You gotta go through all these classes.
Right. Oh yeah. You got.
So out here, you know, as soon as you turn 16, bam. As long as you can drive, you can pass the test. Here you go. You can drive any cylinder motorcycle. It can be a 1,600.
Yeah, because
so that's the thing out here.
I freaking try to get my motorcycle. I can't even pass the test. You know, so I just drag race on the strip, and you know, like my parents won't let me ride the shit on the street, but you know, riding at the track is another thing. You know, but I mean. Yeah, man. I mean, hey, that's crazy, man. Wow. I mean, that's the prices. I mean, shit. Like I live in Maryland, and like I smoke marijuana, and like I called somebody from on YouTube that was selling weed on YouTube, so I called him, and basically, like the weed that I was trying to buy off him. I paid $25 in Maryland, and in Detroit, Michigan, that motherfucker was charging $100 for what I paid $25 for. And I'm like, $75 more? That's crazy.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like, you know, it's crazy, man. Like the amount of money I spent in the past week. I don't know, man. I kind of like. I'm ready to go like cheap. Like I'm ready to start like spending pennies or some shit.
Yeah, like I mean, out here, man, there's ups and downs about here. Out here, man, where I'm at, like, cause I'm fucking like sleeved up, and the shit with that stuff out here, that shit, they don't. I mean, the problem is you don't have trouble with. I mean, the cops will fuck with you and shit, cause you are sleeved up. But the other thing is the gang out here, dude. The gang is pretty violent out here.
Oh wow, we got.
Yeah, I mean,
we got MS-13s around here.
Yeah, that's what's out here, man. That's what's hot out here.
Wow.
I don't even like them fools. I mean, I just, you know, it's where I'm at, so I either gotta say what's up or, you know, but them fools are ruthless. Yeah, that's what's hot, man. They're trying to get rid of them, but the shit, when they fucking This is what I don't like, man. Because I mean, I picked up some shit out there too in the States. What happens, man, is that they don't do their full time. So say like if you're Hispanic or anything like that, you go to prison. You don't do your full time, man, because all they want to do is try to deport your ass.
Wow, wow.
And then, you know, if a dude's doing 5 years, he's just gonna do 2 or not even, and ICE is gonna take him and deport his ass.
Wow, wow. That's crazy, man.
But over here, that's what's hot out here is the MS gang.
Wow, wow, man. That's crazy.
So that's what sucks out here is that. So, you know, I hate having to wear a fucking jacket all the time or a hoodie, man, because it's fucking hot, but you just don't want to pick up their... You don't want to pick up their attention.
Wow, they're gonna really fuck with you?
Out here, yeah, they would fuck with you out here, man, because, you know, like, I mean, if you chill with them, they probably won't. I met a couple of them when I was over there in Arizona, when I was in the feds over there. But over there, they're chill. You know, they'll be like, oh, what's up, you know, trying to be cool. But
Damn,
out here,
bro,
dude,
you was in the feds?
story. Yeah.
Damn, what the fuck you do, bro?
I got picked up for fucking marijuana charges, but since it's where I committed it was a federal. For them, it's a federal offense.
Dude, man, my whole life went down the drain because of marijuana charges, man. I mean,
alright, this is how my life went down, man. That shit sucked, because I was only 14 years old or 13 years old, man, and it's what happens when you watch too much YouTube fucking videos, you know? Like how DIY shit, and you know, so fuck it, you know, I was already living my own, so I was like, you know, fuck it. So I went and, you know, they were showing you how to grow hydroponic. I was like, fuck yeah, fuck it, let's do this shit, you know. Wow. So I went and buy all the equipment and everything.
I can't fucking grow worth a dog shit.
And I was growing pot inside of a, you know, a mobile home, and you know, I had like 20 plants up in there, you know, hydroponic growing in there.
Yeah.
Dude, and my fucking girl calls the motherfucking cops on me because she's like, you need to get the fuck out of here. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? It's like, yeah, I don't want none of this shit here. I was like, I called the cops. Like, why would you call the cops? Are you high or some shit? She's like, you need to get out. I was like, you're stupid for real. You know, you calling the cops and doing that, that's considered a domestic violence. Say, why call? You know they're gonna come in here, right? I was like, and by the time I get out, dude, the cops, because we were in Maricopa, you know, the sheriffs come real quick to shit like that, dude. They come and then what's going on and blah blah blah, and then we had a broken whip.
Not be for real, man. You and your girl get into a fight, man. Be for real, cause
no, the problem is that
paint the picture.
I was like, yeah, all right. So this is what happened. I was texting this, you know, this bitch, and then I guess she grabbed my phone and she knew I was talking to her, so she wanted my ass out of it. She was all fucking pissed off. So when she did it, the sheriff showed up. She's like, what's going on? No, you know, she's upset because, you know, I'm talking. I told the dude straight up. She's just fucking mad because, you know, I'm talking to this other chick.
Right.
And he's like, and he sees the window, and there's a shattered window. So he thought there was, like, a fight going on. So he's like, you know, I need to step aside. I'm going to go look inside and make sure nothing's wrong. I was like, fuck, you know, when she didn't know what to do because she didn't think they were going to go inside. And all I said is, I'm like, you fucked up now. I was like, you fucked up. They're going to go in the house, they're going to find that shit. He walks around, you know, everything seems, no, he's like, okay. Out of nowhere, the fucking timer in the room comes on, because it's all on timers, you know?
Yeah.
So everything, the fucking pump starts pumping, and the light comes on. He's like, anybody in the house? I was like, no, who's in there?
But the house didn't smell like fucking reeking. I mean,
nah, dude, because it was sealed up, like it was airtight. You know, everything was being pumped out somewhere else, not inside my house.
Right.
And the room was pretty decently far still, but when the pump came on, he heard the noise. And you know how a cop is. He's gonna he's a pig, so he's gonna sniff around trying to figure out what it is. And then I was like, fuck. Afterwards, the pump came on, he went to the room, and then I tried to play it off. I was like, hey, you know, you can't search my house. You don't even have a search warrant. He's like, nah, you opened up your doors already, so I can come in. He's like, you know, he's like, I'm like, fuck. As soon as that, he found all the pods up. He's like, he called in for a K9. Whole fucking sheriff department showed up at the fucking house.
Wow. Bro.
And then, you know, my girl was like, you know, she's all fucking pissed off. She's like, I told you not to be doing this shit. I was like, why the fuck would you call the cops in the first place? You could just throw my shit outside like you always do. And, you know, you'd probably be calling me the next fucking day or so to come back. And why'd you do that shit, you know? And we're just talking. I was already fucked. We were both fucked. But then,
that's crazy.
You know, cops asking, like, whose is it? You know, the dude's trying to pin it on me because I had previous probation for marijuana charges.
Right,
so he's trying to get me to take the blame for it. So he's like, is it yours? I was like, I ain't saying anything at all. I'm not saying anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, you know, he's like, don't act dumb. You know what we found in the house. I was like, I know what you're talking about. That's not my shit. Plus, this shit's not even, this is not my home. It's you. So she kicked me out. So I'm playing the role like, hey, I don't live here. This is not my shit.
Right.
So, you know, it came, you know, I had a little baby, you know, so I was like, and the cop came around, you know, the cop knows me. Because when I was younger, I used to do stupid shit. And he's like, hey, look, man. He's like, hey, look, Pox, you know, I know this is your shit, man. You know what's going to happen right now, right? I was like, not really. The problem is that...
So he was playing, fake friend cop role.
Yeah, I mean, no, he was chill, man. I mean, he comes from, like, he was from the hood, you know, he knows what's up. But he's like, you know what, he just kind of broke it down. This is what's going to happen. You're gonna walk free from this shit. But you and me know who, it's your shit, man. But your girl's gonna go down for this shit because the home is in her name. So, and he's right, because all I gotta say is that I don't live there.
Right.
And the person that the home is on, it's a rental, is gonna take the blame for that shit. So I was like, I already told them I don't live here. That's why she's kicking me out, because I was staying here, but I don't live here. It's her house. Now you gotta prove it that it's mine.
Right.
So he's like, the problem is, man, is like, either you take the rap for this or your girl's going to jail, and I know you got an infant right there. So you want to decide what you want to do, because, you know, one of you's going to jail for this. Because it's in her property. You know, it's like when they pull you over, you know, in a car, if it's under your seat, you know, you're pretty much fucked at that point.
Fucking right.
So, what the fuck, where's that car at?
Dude, I don't know if my fucking headphones are fucked up. I feel like I can hear everything on the right.
Yeah, no, there's somebody going around in a buggy somewhere. We gotta move. But nah, so that shit happened, man. I got popped for that stuff, man. And the problem is,
how much was it?
It was well, they were saying over production of 2 pounds of marijuana.
Damn, that's a small little setup.
Yeah, and then the problem is though, the sheriff, I was a minor, so they charged me as an adult because of the offense. It was serious. It wasn't like, you know, like a little small pot. You know, the way they described it, the way they wrote up the police report is that I was involved with the cartel. So that shit made it worse, man. And then fucking whatever, you know, like I went in, I got fucking 3 years of probation for it, got out in like a month. And then since I was over there on a fucking green card, guess who came? The feds came for me. Like, hey, you're on a green card, you need to go see an immigration lawyer. I was like, fuck.
Wow.
So I was like, whatever. You know, I go see the immigration lawyer, and they're like, all right, you need to go to court because more likely you're going to get deported. I was like, what do you mean? And like, yeah, you committed a serious offense. I was like, oh, I was like, it's a fucking minor. Like, well, here in immigration, it doesn't matter if you're a minor. And after that shit, I don't know where the fucking feds knock on my door. I was like, what the fuck? They're like, all right, you know, we're here to detain you. You know, you gotta appear at court. For what? For the suspicion of being involved in the Sinaloa cartel. I was like, where the fuck did you get that from?
Damn.
He's like, you were arrested in 2008 for a drug charge. I was like, yeah, but it was like a petty offense, man. I was just growing pot in my house.
Right.
He's like, well, on the police report, it's stating that, you know, you have involvement with the cartel. I was like, fuck no, you're not. I was like, I mean, I started getting worried, man. You know, once they start saying that shit, some serious shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, you're joking with me, right? He's like, no, that's what we're here for, and you gotta appear in front of a judge. I was like, bullshit. So they booked me for that shit. I was in there for fucking 2 years, man, on trial for that shit. I was like, that's fucking stupid. And then finally, they finally just couldn't prove anything. I was like, fuck, and that shit fucked with my fucking green card for being there and everything, dude. It was just stupid.
Wow, bro.
I got pissed off because all of that because of a growing pot in the house, and it turned into all that shit.
Yeah, man. I mean, man. I freaking lost everything, man. I lost the house I was staying in. I lost my car. I lost my potential wife. And lost my family's trust. Labeled as, lost cause. I mean,
yeah, the black sheep out of the family.
Yeah, and I mean, I really did love the girl I was with, man. It's just when I got into the game, the greed took over me, selfishness took over me, and I mean, I thought I was the shit. You know, bitches wanted me all the time. I felt like I loved the want to be needed, and I loved being like a star, and that shit just got to my head, and one night I fucking forgot to pay my car insurance, and the cops I ran away from that night happened to be undercover cops, and they said they were just gonna go pull me over regularly because my shit was fucked up, expired. But I fucking tried to run away from them, and they fucking hawked my ass down, and I fucking couldn't throw everything away in time, and got only caught with like a quarter pound and shit, scales and shit. And good, but like they started like tapping into my phone line, and fucking they raided my girlfriend's, my side chick's house, all that shit, man.
Yeah, I mean, that shit happens, man.
Z-Man visual sup Z-Man.
Man, fuck you too, bitch.
That's what happens, man.
No, somebody on, I'm broadcasting, somebody was like, Z-Man visuals.
Z-Man visuals, so how's your day going, man?
My day's going good, until you got here. Oh, hey, Pack. Oh, shit.
Oh shit, I know where those shots came from.
Damn, hey, Pack, yeah,
my bad, bro.
Fuck, that hit.
Now you good. I was gonna say, hey, Pacquiao, damn, what you got? Dropped. Yeah, I gotta go to my dad. My dad just got here. I gotta fucking.
Alright, man.
Well, yeah, shit, looks like we're about to run us down.
Oh, they're in that building.
No disrespect, Z-Man.
Yeah, large respect.
They're coming in the building. Watch out. They went in that, you see those stairs when you go outside? They're upstairs. They're upstairs. Shit, got blue.
Changing my. put my Are you gonna be on later though?
Yeah, I'm constantly almost on. Like maybe in the afternoon I'll be on there like around 4 or 5.
Alright.
Yeah, these guys are in here with us. Alright, here we go. The leap of death.
Nah, they're not anywhere. I ran out. Oh shit, they got me.
They're upstairs, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna play with you later, bro.